Welcome everyone to another episode of the World's Greatest News and Reviews. Your boy Captain Mal here, and today I'm going to bring you my reaction to the official trailer for The Lion King. So, this is the first full-length feature trailer that we have for the Disney remake of The Lion King. We got a teaser trailer previously. It was really short, didn't really show a whole lot, but what it did show got me really hyped. In case you couldn't tell, in case you don't know me, I'm a little bit of a fan. I love The Lion King. It is my favorite movie of all time. I was really apprehensive to find out they were remaking it the way Disney's remaking all of their movies. But if you want to hear all my thoughts on that, check out my previous video for the Lion King teaser trailer reaction. But today I'm going to talk about the full-length trailer that just dropped. Today, I've seen this trailer about a dozen times. I just watched it over and over again when it came out. So what it shows is a lot of shots, kind of hyping this movie up. Starts with a voiceover from Scar, played by Chiwetel Ejiofor, I believe I'm saying that right. Shows a lot of shots of young Simba, young Nala, shows the hyenas, shows Scar, shows pretty much everything that it shows. Every shot is exactly a shot from the original movie. Like, there's really, if you've seen that old movie, everything here will look familiar. Nothing looks like added or changed or anything like that. And they're doing that on purpose. They are playing the nostalgia card hard. Like, really hard. Like, I came to realize that this movie is going to be all nostalgia. Like, whether or not it stands on its own legs, to somebody who's never seen the original before, we'll have to see. Weapon 2 will be a good judge of that, because he wasn't a kid when the original Lion King came out, so it wasn't like a big deal to him. Like it is to me, like it was my childhood. But, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can't improve perfection, and that movie's perfect, and this trailer looks amazing. Let's talk about the CGI, because it's live action, but they're all CGI animals, but they look fan-fucking-tastic. Like, some of the shots are legitimately breathtaking. They look real, but like not completely real, if that makes any sense. Like, they look just off enough to let you know that it's still CGI. But like, suspending your disbelief, I can see you getting really engulfed into it. Like I said, lots of shots that you'll recognize from previous trailers. But as it was going on, as the trailer started progressing, I was like, oh, this is cool. They're really just like, old scenes from the old movie, and I'm getting some nostalgia here. And then just like they did with the first teaser trailer, cue the music. Cue the iconic music, and this time they didn't go with the Circle of Life, which was smart. They went with, I think it's called The King of Pride Rock. It's the name of the song, the one where at the end of the first movie, Simba's marching up the Pride Rock, gives his epic roar in order to signify that he's returned, he's remembered his place as king. So that song kicks off, which, again, talk about nostalgia. At this point, I'm like, what? It shows the wildebeest stampede, shows Scar looking sinister as fuck watching, shows Simba running for his life, and it's just shot after shot after shot. Not even lying, I felt the tears coming. Like, I was just like, oh my god. And not even because of Mufasa's death. Like, it wasn't for sad things. Like, I'm such a nerd and I love movies so much. I'll get emotional and I'll start crying for movies that just hit me and just resonate with me. And even, like, it's a good thing, it's a happy thing. It means it's doing its job, making me reach an emotional place. I'm connecting with the art that you're giving me. But the shot that really got me, the money shot, is there's a montage scene in the original movie when Simba's with Timon and Pumbaa, and they're walking, the three of them, and they're dancing to Hakuna Matata, and it's kind of a time lapse of him getting older. So it's 3 shots: him as a cub, him as a young adult, and then him as an adult. And it gives us that, but that last shot, the backdrop is night, and there's a full moon, and it's lit gorgeously. Like, it was beautiful. Like, I was like, what the fuck? So, in case you couldn't tell, I liked the trailer. I thought it was really good. You see shots of Nala, you see shots of Simba, you see everything you want. You see like an amazing shot of Rafiki, you see Rafiki painting the cub with the mane, like all the moments that you want to be there are there. Again, my 2 concerns that I do have with this trailer. One, is the movie going to be anything different at all? And even if it's not, don't care. But the big issue, the only real issue I have with this trailer is Scar. This seems to be the general consensus on the internet. It shows the first shot of Scar during his monologue in the beginning, and I was like, is that Scar? Really? Like, that's what we're going with? No, if you don't know Scar, in the cartoon movie, he was like red with a black mane and a big scar down his face. So I get it. In the movie, in this movie, they're going for more realistic looking animals, so they're not going to make him like bright, dark red or whatever color he was. I figured he would be a more natural tone. I just thought he would look darker, but if you want to keep the color of a real lion, then just make the mane black, because his mane is like blonde. Make the mane all black. Lions in real life, some of them have all black manes, some of them have golden manes, some of them have manes that are a combination of both. Make his mane all black, and you can still have him look shaggy and like scrawny looking, like he does in the trailer. Like he doesn't even look scary in this movie. Like in the original cartoon, he looks sinister as fuck. Like he looks like a villain. It's like Jafar if he were just, you know, changed to look like a lion. It screams bad guy of the movie. This, he doesn't even look scary. He just looks like malnourished. He just looks skinny. Looks like Mufasa would definitely kick his ass in a fight, which you get that from the original also. But I'm sure, benefit of the doubt, once the movie gets going, once I'm in it, once I'm invested into the story, I'm not going to care. Like, I'm going to accept that this is this version of Scar, and it's not going to bother me at all. That is my only gripe. Massive nitpick. Like I said, everything else is phenomenal. Everything else got me excited, got me hyped up. Literally, Avengers Endgame is the movie-going event of this year. No one's going to debate that. But number 2 for me, the second most thing I'm looking forward to, second biggest movie of the year to me, is The Lion King. I am going to be a 32-year-old man sitting in that movie theater crying his fucking eyes out. And I don't care. I am not ashamed. I'm just happy to be alive right now and getting all this amazing media and nerd content. So yeah, Lion King, official trailer. What did you think about it? Is it hitting the notes you wanted to hit? Is it just a cheap nostalgia cash grab rehash? Let me know. Throw it down in the comments for me. But yeah, as always, if you enjoyed this video, thank you for joining me on this episode of the world's greatest news and reviews. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Peace.